Welcome students in another online class session. As you know, we have started section 3 of chapter 1, that is the Earth's movement. And in previous lecture, we have studied about the Earth's movement, that is rotation and revolution in detail. So today we are going to discuss about solstices and equinoxes. So let's start. Please open page number 11. When the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, it is summer in that part of the earth and winter in the southern hemisphere, which is tilted away from the sun. We have already discussed that this pole is called North Pole and this pole is called South Pole. So we may call it as northern hemisphere and this as southern hemisphere. So they are talking about that when the northern hemisphere, this one, is tilted towards the sun. It is tilted towards the sun. It is summer in that part of the earth. Then we will have summer here. And winter in the other part. That is the South Pole, which is tilted away from the sun. On 22 June, so on 22 June, the sun is overhead at the Tropic of Cancer, and in the northern hemisphere, it is midsummer. Because on 22nd June the sun is on overhead on the Tropic of Cancer, so we have midsummer in the northern hemisphere and with the longest day and shortest night. This is what we call as summer solstice. The solstice word comes from two Latin words which means sun stands. In the southern hemisphere, the opposite conditions exist. It is midwinter with the shortest day and longest night. So this is very simple. If we have here in on North Pole the longest day and the shortest night, then it is natural that it would be inverse in the other pole. With that we will have the shortest day and longest night, and we will have there midwinter. On 22 December, the Earth has traveled half in its orbit around the Sun, and the southern hemisphere now faces the Sun, while the northern hemisphere faces away from it. You can easily see here that the north part is away from the Sun and south part is facing the Sun. So the sun rays are overhead at the Tropic of Capricorn, and in the southern hemisphere it is midsummer with the longest day and shortest night. Now we have inverse of that situation, that here we have midsummer with the longest day and shortest night. This is what we call the winter solstice. In the northern hemisphere, it is midwinter with the shortest day and longest night. Then we have another condition on 21st March and 23 September. The Earth reaches a position which is midway between midsummer and midwinter, and both the northern and southern hemispheres have temperature conditions in between summer and winter. On these 2 days, we have conditions which are in between summer and winter. On these 2 days, the sun rays are directly above the equator. You can see here, directly above the equator, and this results in equal duration of day and night, called the equinox. In the northern hemisphere, 21st March is called the vernal spring, and 23rd September is called the autumnal equinox. So this is all about solstices and equinoxes. In next slide, we are going to discuss about the question answers. We have already done 5 questions in the previous lecture. Here I have given the answers of question number 6 to 11. Question number 6, name the 4 seasons. A year is broadly divided into 4 seasons, which are summer, winter, autumn and spring. We have discussed in detail already. Then explain how seasons are caused. What is the reason? How seasons are caused. Which area on the earth stay cold throughout the year? What is the reason? Why it is always hot at the equator? What is a leap year, and when were the last 2 leap years? And finally, when are day and night equal all over the earth? So please do this question answer in your copies and keep watching my videos. In next lecture we are going to start another section. Thank you.